If you want news and rumors that appeal, welcome to the Dusty Wheel.
Hey, welcome back to the Dusty Wheel.
Welcome back to the Dusty Wheel. I'm your host, the Innkeeper, and this is JordanCon. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Thank you very much. So thank you for being with us live here. That's right, at JordanCon. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you are feeling that major FOMO, and that's why you're watching this. And hopefully you had a chance to see, thanks to the Wheel of Time, who put out this little clip for us for JordanCon. So Taylor, why don't you play that for the audience online? It was great. It was very nice of the Wheel of Time to do this. I don't think there's any audio with this, but it's just kind of a little nod to the JordanCon group here. So thank you very much, the Wheel of Time team, tweeters of chaos, if you will. And thank you, Rafe. Rafe also made a little nod to us on Twitter. Taylor, you want to show us this little nod here? Yeah, I think Rafe's comment was, JordanCon is this weekend. This is the last sweet year. You all can enjoy it before the Wheel of Time TV show ruins the thing you love most. Just kidding, ha. Wish I could be there. Have fun. Hashtag Twitter of Time. So yes, thank you very much, Rafe, for that comment. And even though there's a little truth to that, it was really funny. And one last note from Rafe to Sarah Nakamura, the Wheel of Time TV consultant. He said, tell everyone hi for me, and that's it. Your NDA is in effect this weekend. Wink. So yes, thank you very much, Rafe, and everyone for that. I hope you've had a chance to see the opening ceremonies today, and I hope the next live stream you'll actually check us out. I think it's at 5:30 Eastern. We're talking all about the show teasers that came out. Joe and Tom from Talk Around be on that panel. Is there anybody else with us? I can't remember if we have.
There is.
Is it? Anyways, you can find it out for me, Tom, and let me know who else is on that panel. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel on JordanCon for that live stream. But I have with me someone special from JordanCon today, Ebony, who happens to be the director of
New Member Services.
New Member Services, because I totally forgot that. I would have said that, but I totally forgot. Ebony, how's it been so far?
It's been great. We've got a lot of new members, over 100.
To this con.
Con, yes. I've given out just about all my new member guides. I've still got ribbons.
Sweet.
So if you're here, come find me. I'll give you your ribbon. But it's been going great. I think everything's been running smoothly as far as I can tell. And everybody's having a great time.
Yeah, and here we are live streaming the CouchCon, right? So yeah, this is a blast. What do you think about Rafe's little nod to us at JordanCon? Were you happy to see that?
I'd be happier if he was here. I'd be happier if he was here.
Yeah, that's okay. Rafe, next year, hopefully we'll see you, right?
I'm here to welcome new people. He would be a new person. That's right up my alley.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hopefully, and for those of you that are watching us in chat, let us know if you can hear that on the audio. This is our first time we're actually running a live stream like this. So, Taylor's like feeling really good that he got us all. Taylor's feeling fantastic that he got us running up here. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of news has come out recently about the Wheel of Time. And obviously one of those things is the TV show is coming for us here soon.
Yes.
When are you expecting, Ebony? Everyone's waiting to hear when is the series dropping, according to Ebony, who's the official director of New Member Services at JordanCon.
November, because that's when my birthday is.
Okay, you've heard that. Wheel of Time, it has to be November because it's Ebony's birthday. What's everyone's opinion? When is this first episode dropping? Labor Day, November? Is that it? November. Not soon enough? Yes, October. I have a lot of people wondering if it's going to be October because of that Witcher announcement. You know, Witcher's coming out in December. People have kind of said, like, it's going to drop a little bit early, maybe. Okay, so...
But aren't they re-releasing the books in November?
Say that again?
Aren't they re-releasing the books in November?
Now, I thought the news was that they brought that forward a little bit. The re-release of those books is supposed to be that October time frame, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. It's around that, so you think it's going to happen right in paired with that. Okay. So the other question I have for you is, if there are people watching right now and they want to participate in JordanCon, is there a live stream that you would tell them to kind of watch next, other than the one we just mentioned today? Like, what's happening the rest of the weekend?
The costume contest is a good one to watch.
Okay.
And then Looney Theories.
Of course.
Because everybody loves Looney Theories. But those are the two that I would recommend everybody watch.
Okay. Costume contest is coming up when?
I don't remember.
Ebony. Jen, when's the costume contest?
I think it's tomorrow at 2:30.
Okay. Tomorrow, costume contest. We have so many people have schedules around here, so. And Looney Theories is on Sunday, so yes, make sure you check in with us for Looney Theories. That's going to be a blast. But for those that are here at JordanCon, what's been your favorite part so far? For you, Ebony?
The new members.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. Yes, the new members, 100 new members. In fact, last night we had a CouchCon, and most people hanging out there were new. Did that surprise you as a new member services director when you're like...
I wasn't expecting as many new people as we had just by us having the limited amount of tickets and the whole pandemic thing.
Yeah.
But I'm excited that there's that many new ones. The other thing is the number of people that have been addressing me as Empress has been nice.
Okay. So if you do address Ebony, make sure on the Facebook group, whatever it is, Empress. Empress is the name. Well, Ebony, thank you very much for being here, for kicking us off here at our live stream today. And make sure, if you are here, if you're watching this later on, check in with Ebony. You're going to get you got a ribbon here, right? What does this ribbon say? Oh, yeah. High blood of the Shanchan. So, yes. The ribbon game is important at JordanCon. That's important. So make sure to check out, come here, meet up. Wow. Sexy namaste. I like that one. It's right in the middle. Nice. That's Ross has that one. If you would like the sexy namaste one. So thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yeah. We'll talk to you soon. And up next is Talk Around Riyadh. Thanks, Ebony, for being here. We got the Talk Around Riyadh podcast. Joe, Jen, and Tom. Let's load in here. Yeah. And by the way, while they're coming, hi, Cameron.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, man.
Enjoying this?
I'm enjoying. This is my first time here. Actually,
and you were dead center.
Oh.
You are in the live stream. Cameron, where are you from?
Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia. This is your first con.
First con, yeah.
What do you think so far? This is the person that runs it, so
yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
What's your favorite part of Jordan?
The camaraderie, the community aspect of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast, right?
Yeah.
And plus, you can be on a live stream. Right
Yep, with the dusty wheel. Yeah. Man.
Okay, I'll do this.
That's right. Oh yeah, you're all here. We can scooch in a little bit, Cameron. Yeah, you guys can scooch in here. Here we go. Yeah. Scooch, Joe. You can kind of come on in.
Scooch on
Yeah.
it. All right, I'm good.
You're with me, Cameron, and the Talk Around Riyadh podcast. How's everybody doing over here?
This is awesome, man. We're doing
Unbelievable.
pretty good. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what has been your favorite part so far?
That's tough to say.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Meeting in person all the people that we have only known online over the past 2 years of doing our show has been unbelievable. This is the first time we've met you in person, Matt.
That's right. That's right.
Pleasure. And so many other people that I've considered like online friends. I cross the online part off, and they're just actual friends now, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
I like to call them flesh friends.
Flesh friend.
Flesh
yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
That sounds. I wouldn't like to call them that.
Flesh friends. Hashtag Joe's flesh friends.
Hashtag flesh friend. You want to be my flesh friend?
That's
I can't say it with a straight face.
Jen, what's been your favorite part?
Tom stole my answer. I love meeting everybody. Just
First time you thought you meant flesh friends, but
no.
that's
Well,
Joe.
I also love my flesh friends.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like we've been friends this whole time, and now to actually meet everybody in person is just amazing, and I love it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the weekend to keep going.
Awesome.
What's your favorite part, Matt?
My favorite part happens to be, this is CouchCon. CouchCon, if you don't know that, basically it's where we all sit when we're not in panels. Last night we were up till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning just having fun. So yeah, CouchCon it ends up being my favorite part. And Cameron, I apologize as I'm like doing this thing. So yeah, and Cameron is my co-host today. I love it. And I'm kind of curious, is anyone following chat? Can they hear us? Is that, yeah, chat's good? Okay, great. Again, you're part of this little beta test for our live stream at JordanCon. We're doing this a little bit more. So yes, hopefully you're all enjoying this. I'm kind of curious, what is everybody saying online? What do they think about the little nods from the Wheel of Time Twitter channel and Rafe's comments? Has anybody made any comments in chat? No, they're just boring. You guys are boring in chat. Oh, that's true. Okay. You're boring and jealous. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
Specifically to you, if you were here, it would be much better. Just you, though, not everybody else. All right?
Thank you. That's great. That's a good point. So, obviously, there's been a lot of news that's come out recently about the Wheel of Time itself. We know that next week we're having a Comic-Con engagement here. Rafe is going to be at Comic-Con. Dragon Mount's trying to drum up a lot of controversy about this, telling everybody no trailer. How are we feeling about that? Do you think no trailer?
I agree with them, sorry. I don't think we're getting a trailer. I think we'll get a release date, hopefully, and maybe a teaser, like a 20, 30-second teaser of footage that we have not seen yet.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Anybody
my
else?
That's
Anybody
my
else
best guess.
believe the Dragon Mount theory?
I agree,
no trailer.
but I don't like the negativity. I think we should have positivity
Gotcha.
all the way. I agree, teaser and release date, but maybe we'll get a trailer. Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's be positive. Let's
Yeah,
be
people want
positive.
hope, Jason. People want hope, Tom.
Let's use the secret
Yeah,
and
yeah.
put it out.
That's right.
And then maybe it will happen.
That's right. So the question becomes, what are we actually going to see at Comic-Con? I like the idea of release date. That seems like maybe something there. Yes, I don't think we're going to get a full trailer, honestly. I'm hoping for some kind of images. What would you like to see, Cameron?
Images.
Just
Emmons Field 5 of the Emmons Field 5 in particular. would be
Yeah,
great
give
to
us
see.
Nynaeve.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see Zoe Robbins already.
Braid tug.
Ah, man. Yeah, a braid tug.
Just a braid tug.
The braid tug. That's it. That's all Rafe has to do. Is give you the braid tug. You're good. Okay. Well, that Rafe knows now. All you have to do is give us a shot, at least for Jen, a shot of the braid tug. Yes.
And it says release date.
Yes. Yeah.
September 2020.
I like that. Just the tug. Wow. Yeah. There's a hashtag here. Someone give us a hashtag for that. It's like, yeah, release the braid. Release the braid. Yeah. Release the braid. That's the new hashtag here. Okay, so you guys cover the news basically exclusively on the podcast. If you've never heard about Takaran Riyadh, now you have. Go look them up. It's not a link in the description because we weren't prepared for this moment, but someday will be a link in the description. But when it comes to the show news, you guys you have the pulse. So what is it that people might be watching that they don't know is happening right now? Like the latest news that's come out.
Oh boy, I know.
You're on the spot.
I know, right? There was Geekiari posted recently about stand-in casting for somebody who
What do you
might
think
be
that-
Elaine.
Yeah, that looks like Elaine and possibly Gowan. I'm thinking as the two people that they're looking for stand-ins for, which is very exciting. That's season 2 filming, we think, right? Now, so again, they're probably not in season 1. We really
That's right. If you did not realize this, you haven't been following the news, likely not going to see Elaine and the Tricons, right? That seems to be the case. Unless they've just been really tricky about it and they've somehow hidden it. It's possible. It's possible. So you think Elaine's possibly coming in? That's what we're seeing as far as a notification of they're looking for people to do a stand-in. Now, why would you want to stand in for Elaine? In other words, is there a particular scene or series of scenes that you can think of where that's the person they want initially for some shots they're taking?
I think they use a stand-in for probably every main character, though, right? Just for like.
But I
just,
thought it was for specific
For blocking,
time.
for blocking scenes,
oh,
right?
is that what it is?
yeah, they usually put the person there so that the
initially.
actual actor doesn't have to
they
be
go
on
light
set,
in,
Also- yeah.
and then they come in just to do their scene.
Not necessarily, right?
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, but true. There's also a potential that the part isn't filmed yet, but they do want to film some scenes where she would be seen from a distance.
From a distance,
This is something that I've seen they've done in the Marvel movies a few times before. They've cast characters. They'll shoot the character from a distance, and it'll be a stand-in, and then they'll intersperse shots
No, forget it.
of an actor. So there is a possibility, and we've talked about this. If they're going to start filming maybe scenes where she's showing up, we've talked about as a theory that she's going to come with the procession in the beginning of the Great Hunt.
in Faldara.
In Faldara. You're going to see her in Faldara.
Okay.
That they may show, like, in the
A
distance.
procession shot.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they'll intersperse the close-ups of her with
I like this theory from Tom. The idea being the stand-in for a procession shot from Faldara. That's an interesting theory. I like that one. Yeah. Well, he's thinking season 2. Then maybe we'll get a procession shot. That's an interesting point. Yeah. I like this. I like this theory. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. This is very nice. Nice. Well done.
Exclusive asset drop.
Now we also saw. I think we saw this out of Watt series. I don't know who those guys are, but Watt series recently posted, I think just today on their Twitter account, that they saw, maybe it was yesterday, about a director that's been associated with the show that maybe was in Prague recently.
Yes.
Let me find out if that's true. Was that true? Just kidding. Yeah. You can't see to my left, but I believe that was the tweet. I can't put it up on the screen, but I believe that there was a director associated with that it was in Prague.
Yes.
Sana Hamri. I don't know if you heard that off the side, but yes. So do we know? We don't have any concept of block or what episodes that might be related to at this point. So, but we know one of the directors was for season 2 in Prague. So what that ends up meaning? Well, it just means we're getting season 2. That's great.
That's expected.
Yeah, that's expected at this point, right?
We want the directors and the location of where they're
But
going to be filming.
I guess what it means is it's beginning. So they're moving down the road for season 2, which is great. So, well, any other thoughts when it comes to like big news that maybe people are watching that they have not heard about the Wheel of Time TV show that you guys are covering on a daily basis?
So the other thing I think that's kind of big that also I think Watt Series broke recently is that they built their own studio in Prague. That's a sign, one, the place is gigantic, but two, it's really a sign of like long-term investment, not only in this show being multiple seasons, but that they're going to be filming there for a long time, and I think that's a really exciting thing. So it's not. They're not renting space from other places. They're saying, this is us. We're spending a ton of money. We're giving a ton of room, and we're going to build this the right way. So I think that's a really...
Jordan Studios.
Jordan Studios,
Yeah.
right?
Taylor,
So
you have that shot, I think. I sent you an image. You can throw that in there for people watching. Jordan Studios. You can chuck that up.
This is live, everybody.
It's live. You know.
we're live, pal.
By the way, Taylor thought he was done. He thought all the work he put in the last couple... Oh, yeah. Taylor thought he was done, but he's not done. Your job's never done, Taylor. So yeah, Jordan Studios, if you haven't seen this note about Jordan Studios, that does seem like a longer-term investment. I think that's a good point. So, and obviously that we've heard some rumors now, and I guess not rumors, it's that announcement that came out about the potential Watt movie in some future time when it talks about the Age of Legends. I think, at least for me, now that we've heard that for the last couple days, I'm just excited. That suggests that people are getting creative with ways that they can put the Wheel of Time out there for the public, which I'm excited about, just generally. We'll talk around Riyadh. It was awesome having you three here. Jen, Tom, and Joe, thank you for... Yes, sorry.
Before we go,
I
want to say they're going to be live streaming a panel at 5:30 from JordanCon. So if you're watching this, go check that out. It's the show teaser panel. And Matt, Tom, and I are going to be on that panel.
Chris Cunningham, I think he's...
Oh, yes, and Chris Cottingham is going to be on it, too. So it's going to be an awesome... Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic panel. So, yes, please do check that out. You can find that link on, I think, on JordanCon.com. Or, sorry, .org. So... And yeah, I think it's listed there also. So yeah, make sure you're there with us live. And thank you three. Again, check out Talk Around Riyadh after this. Fantastic if you want to keep up to date on what's going on and you want to hear a really humorous take on the TV news. So there's a bookmark. And if you're here, make sure to check in with them about getting a bookmark while you're here. So thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And Cameron.
Yes.
I love that you're co-hosting. I feel like I haven't given enough co-hosting space. So what's going on? When it comes to all this news, how are you feeling about just overall having a TV show about the Wheel of Time?
I'm pretty excited about it. I learned about the series Wheel of Time in the first place from Daniel Green on YouTube, and I started reading them about 3 years ago, and I'm on my reread now. I'm on the 5th book.
Nice.
And I'm pretty excited about the show. The person in particular that I'm most excited to see in the show, come into the show, is probably Barney Harris as Matt. I think when it comes to like visually what he looks like, he's probably the closest to what I would envision when I read the books.
Yeah.
Of what Matt looks like. So yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to him too. Yeah, I think that's gonna be awesome to have him here. Well, why don't we get this moving? Our next guest, he doesn't know he's gonna be on the show right now, but many of you have heard of this person, Nablus. Welcome to Nablus is Back. Thank you, Nablus, for being with us. No, just stand over there. There it is. Stand right over there. Right over there is where you want to be. Thank you, Nablus, very much for being here. Appreciate that. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good.
You good? Yeah. So what are you feeling about all this news that's coming out about the TV show being here at JordanCon? Yeah, Taylor. You can throw that picture anytime you want. You can throw up Jordan Studios, but you can still work on that.
Am I holding this, or are we?
That's cool.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Dusty Wheel.
By the way, you're standing at that camera.
I'm looking at the wrong direction.
Look at the monitor.
Look, I'm new to this fancy technology.
The camera is what you're
I'm new to this.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to make a comment here. Taylor, this is how you talk into the mic. Okay. What was the question? What am I supposed to talk about?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How do you feel about being here at JordanCon?
I love it. It's awesome. It's good seeing everybody. This is a lot of fun, guys. For those of you who have a fear of missing out, like you're feeling that, you should. You are absolutely missing out. One thing the guys at What Spoilers wanted me to say, I mean, they're hesitant to tweet this out, but we actually had we've actually all seen all 8 episodes of the show. They previewed them here for us. NDA, my bad. Yosha, I'll be with you in a minute. Hold on. So it's too bad you guys aren't here because you would have been a part of that. But anyways, back to you. What else do it's not my show. Yeah, you're making me hog the mic.
Well, thank you, Nablus. Yeah, move on. No, I'm just kidding. Bye. Okay, so you've obviously heard a lot of the news that's come out about what's going on, and we've heard your take on your own channel. But I'm kind of curious, as of now, right? Obviously, we know that Comic-Con's coming up. Mm-hmm. We're told that Rafe's going to talk about the show. Like I said earlier, Dragon Mount's been kind of dropping this, like no trailer, setting expectations, no trailer. Are you on the trailer train for Comic-Con?
Let's define trailer for a moment.
Okay, let's do it.
Are we going to get a long-form 2-minute trailer? No. 0% chance, in my opinion, that that's happening. Is there a chance that we see... What happened? What happened? Sorry, guys. It was Rosamund. She was in the way. It's just... Okay, but long-form trailer, no. Do I think that we will see content? Yes. Whether that comes in the form of pictures or... I would assume if we're going to see like video footage, it's going to be action-oriented, special effects-oriented. Something that would be like exciting for people to see. You know what I mean? If you're not a Wheel of Time fan and you don't care about the plot, right? If you're a Game of Thrones fan, it's a good example, right? And you see this and you go, ooh, that looks shiny, that looks fun, let me check that out. I would imagine that is the type of content that we might get. The thing that I would lean stronger into, or the thing that I'm a little bit more sure of, is that we will probably get the release date. Okay. And I think the reason I feel strongly about that is, number one of the barriers I think that they had to actually releasing their release date or figuring out what that would be was when The Witcher was going to come out. Because I don't think they wanted to drop The Wheel of Time at the same time Witcher Season 2 is coming out. Sure. Well, Witcher Season 2 I think is coming out like December 17th or something like that.
I think it was December 8th.
December 8th?
17th.
I thought it was the 17th. So because of that, now that we know that, I think that there's a good chance that we end up getting... We know when they're able to release it. When you're pointing at me and like, wait, I'm like paranoid, like what is going on? Is somebody doing like bunny ears or something? Like, you're going to have to mind. So first of all, Danny and I just got back from lunch where if you've never been to Atlanta, hot Atlanta is real. Okay? Like I'm sweating, but I don't even know if it's sweat. I think it's the moisture from outside. Like,
I tend to have that effect on people.
He is really hot. More than one way. Just let me know. So we just walked back. So we're all like, and then Matt threw me on the show with no prep. So
you're welcome. So yeah, The Witcher. I think The Witcher's a good point as far as not maybe wanting those to kind of cross, if you will. So that makes a lot of sense. People starting to push back this timeline into October. I'm starting to get close to that, but I still feel like that early November timeframe or November makes a lot of sense for a drop. It all depends on how much they give us, I think, initially. So.
Well, and I think you're dead on. I think. Would you like to be on the show?
Come on in, Daniel, if you'd like.
Come on over here.
But next, man.
Yeah, Rosamund will have to wait. Anyways, I think you're dead on, though. I think a lot of it depends on how Amazon chooses to release this. In the past, it would have been totally binge, like they would have dropped it all at once. They are transitioning a little bit more. They tested this out with The Boys last year. A little more common now. They release a couple episodes and then kind of weekly from then on out. I think that would make a lot of sense to get people hooked.
Yeah.
But I think they also want to preserve, if I'm guessing, the weekly release schedule.
Yeah.
So I think if you're looking at it that way and you're extrapolating 8 episodes, let's say they drop 2 at once, and we need to have the show done before December 17th.
Yeah.
I think that puts us at early November or late October. Is that Sarah?
That's Sarah just making random comments.
So,
Sarah, do I need to put Rafe's tweet up again?
NDA, Sarah. Anyways.
So yeah, there's a couple things I want to bring up about and I want to ask everyone here about that question of all at once or weekly.
Sarah, did you get that?
All at once. Now everyone watch Sarah. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's mean. That's terrible. Don't do that. No, but all at once or weekly. Everyone heard weekly, right? That seems to be. Everyone is hoping for weekly, and I don't want to put any pressure on Amazon, but you're going to disappoint at least 47 people. 47 really sincere Wheel of Time fans if you don't do weekly. I know that's of great concern for you. No, I think weekly does make a lot of sense with today's how things are going. So I think we're hoping for weekly. I think everyone here is hoping for weekly. So yeah, that's going to happen hopefully again in that October-November timeframe. Now, okay, so we just talked Comic-Con. Again, for those of you that don't remember, Comic-Con next Friday. Rafe's going to be on that panel. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific. Make sure to tune in there. And we will, I'll plug the Dusty Wheel here. We're going to be doing a live stream of that event. We're going to be covering it. And in fact, 2 people that'll be there are actually sitting here. Nameless and a gentleman way back there you saw, Daniel Green, will be live with me on Friday talking about that release. So make sure to check us out. Again, covering whatever Rafe drops, whether or not it is a trailer or not, despite what Dragon Mount suggests. So, yeah. So thank you very much, Nameless. It's awesome having you here.
Am I dismissed now? Is this like get out now? Or?
I mean, you can stay.
Okay, I'll leave.
You can stay, but you can leave too.
I'll leave.
It's whatever you'd like to do, honestly. You just choose.
I'll let Daniel sit here.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you very much, Nameless. Appreciate it. Again, you all know who Nameless is. Thank you, yes. I don't want to put everyone on spot here, but Daniel, would you like to join me? So welcome to the Dusty Wheel at JordanCon, Daniel Green and Sarah Nakamura. Thank you very much. Yes, a round of applause for these wonderful people. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hi, how you guys doing? It's good to see you both. I heard you guys had a nice walk in the humidity. Yeah. That was fun.
Babies.
Yeah.
It's fine. It is fine outside.
Babies.
Yeah. It's like, calm down. It's just,
Baby. I think, Nameless is a baby.
Yeah, he was like, oh, it's just like, I'm sweating, it's so hot. And I was like, it's a 5-minute walk. It's fine.
So Sarah, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, how's it being back here at JordanCon?
It's surreal because I'm normally staff. I don't know if anyone knows that I was a director of registration for a really long time here.
Yeah.
And so I like just not having any responsibilities other than keeping my mouth shut. Yeah.
Yes.
In the words of Drake, started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Well, I mean, in the opportunity for what I do now did come from the first JordanCon. So, good things happen here.
That's right. Good things happen. So, if you want, no, I'm just kidding. Come to JordanCon, and good things happen. But no, that's awesome. Again, I remember obviously us meeting through that. Yeah. We're doing Looney Theories today.
Sunday.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sunday.
Sunday is Sunday. Yeah. We're doing Looney Theories on Sunday.
Yeah, with Christy, who I don't know if she's down here yet.
Christy's not here. Yes. Kristen Lucier and Sarah and I are going to be doing Looney Theories on Sunday. That's going to be a blast.
Camera's there. Got
Yeah, camera's there. I know. I keep on looking at the monitor too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Got it.
So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun to do those panels as usual. It's awesome to have you here. Obviously, you being part of the show, I think I can speak for everyone here to say they love the fact that a fan as dedicated as all of these people is involved.
Well,
so
it's obviously a dream. It's a dreamy kind of experience, and it's very busy. And you are blocking my light, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The goblin is gobbling.
Yeah, he's gobbling, and so no, it's wild. It's work, and so even though I'm a fan, and that part of me exists in what I do, it's also real life stakes, and we're doing this thing, so it's incredible.
Yeah, and we're so close.
Are we?
I mean, well,
Are we? I haven't
we're at least within 169 days today. No, 8. Is it 168 days? Something like that. Left in 2021. We know it's going to come in here 2021. It's going to drop at some point. So yes, we are as close. I mean, how many of you started reading the books in the 90s? You are so old. No, it's just. Oh, I didn't even look. You didn't raise your hand, did you? Oh gosh. Yes. Yes. When did you start reading?
I think I was between 7 and 11. My parents have conflicting reports, but I was young.
Gotcha.
So it was either In Sync was a thing. I know that.
You started reading with In Sync.
Yeah.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Around that time. Yeah.
Okay.
The only notable story I have of reading when I was a kid was I was reading New Spring when a hurricane hit. And that's why I have a copy of New Spring that looks like it's been through a hurricane. I finished that copy though, even though the first chunk fell out.
Sweet. There's some important bits that happen in that first chunk.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So Daniel, you're here at JordanCon. The show is dropping. You started your channel doing Wheel of Time content. Am I mistaken doing that?
First video was me doing an in-depth review of Wheel of Time that was only 18 minutes. Very in-depth.
I mean, that was 4 years ago?
5. I just hit my 5-year date.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, 5 years on YouTube. Yeah. No, it's, you started it out, and now obviously you're over 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. How are you feeling about the show dropping about the topic that you started the entire YouTube channel based on?
Please be good.
I thought you looked up at Sarah.
Begging me. Yes, I have so much pull there to make those types of things happen. Yeah.
I'm going to speak not for Sarah, but on behalf of being part of that process. Yeah, no control. It's as in from a beta reading perspective, right? It's not like we wrote the books. We just got to be like, no, I don't think so. That's not great, or that's better. But yeah, no, I agree. Be good, right? I mean, I think at the end of the day, we all want it to be good, right?
I think it's great. So
there you go.
Yeah, I think it's great. I'm proud of what we've done.
Awesome.
So.
And that's great to hear. What do you plan? I guess when it comes to hoping for the show, when it drops. Are you going to be watching this alone? Are you going to be watching it with people? What's the plan?
What are you doing?
We're watching it together, right?
I really have everyone's asking me to do a live watching and do with people. I'm turning my phone off. None of you are going to be in on.
Is that how we're all doing it?
Yeah, I have friends who are I'm going to come over. No, you're going to ask questions. Shut up. Leave me alone. Go away.
Yeah, it's hard to, I kind of want to feel, I don't know if you've been in a theater where everyone's just so emotionally involved in the movie. I want to feel the pulse of everyone freaking out about something, so I almost want to hear, but you're right, it's kind of disturbing. It's like a back and forth. How many people are going to plan to watch it, quote unquote, alone, with your family, whatever? And no one can see this, but it is most people here, again, about 40 of us. Most people are looking to, watch it without, first time, yeah. I think I'm going to try to watch it with people. I want to hear that reaction.
I will say that it's an incredibly emotional experience, and I cry every single time. I cannot help it. It's just fully. And so even though you're saying you want that energy, it happens whether you're sitting alone in wherever you are, or I'm sure in a big theater. It's very emotional, and so. regardless, there will be tears, and it's great. Like just excited ones. Like this is,
Yeah.
you know, like you're seeing it. It's mind blowing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so again, it sounds like no matter where you watch this or how you watch it, it's going to be impactful. I mean, for all of us that are sitting here that have been to JordanCon many years, or it's your first year, we love this series a lot. So I'm going to go to my co-host here, Cameron. If you don't know Cameron yet, I feel bad I haven't asked you. Yeah, Cameron, how are you planning on watching this?
I plan on watching this alone.
Alone?
With no one turning my phone off, like Daniel said. Yeah, I don't want any type of distractions. Phone going off the hook, anything like that. So I'm probably going to take it off, put it on silent. Yep.
Well, if you don't want to watch it alone, I think I'm going to watch it together with family and on the channel. I want to hear people's reactions. I want to freak out with people. So yes.
Infinity War experience in the theater.
Yes, I want that. If we could get into a theater, that would be even cooler. That's yeah.
Funny you bring that up.
Funny, yeah. Go on. No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
Like I love that. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's happening. But I think it's cool.
I actually think I saw it. I think it was Malkir's King on Twitter of Time. Again, if you don't kind of follow the Wheel of Time on social media, you should. It's just fun. It adds to the excitement of the last 168 days of 2021, where those of us who have been reading the series for maybe over 3 decades are finally seeing this come together on a TV series. So, but yeah, I think I saw like a poll going around like who wants to see it in a theater. That was really appealing to those hundreds of fans. So yeah, I think again, at the end of the day, it might be something interesting. Maybe season 2, maybe something coming up.
I mean, it's interesting.
We all heard it here. Matt invited me to his home
Yeah.
to watch it with him.
That's not a joke. I'll actually put you in your own room. You can watch it alone, and then we can watch it together. Absolutely, yeah.
That means you have to wait for me to finish.
Sure. Yeah. Is that what you'd like?
Sarah promised you can watch this in the movie theater with lots of people.
I didn't quite hear that. Look.
I suppose you could.
Oh yes, I'm sure some fans are thinking about that. Oh, okay. Hold on. If you're watching this live, you might not recognize this. Okay, bring it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, don't stop. Come on. So yes. What you don't understand is that maybe you do. Maybe you watch this. I think Daniel, you were on the Dusty Wheel when you promised this.
No idea what you're talking about.
So Daniel, during a live stream, promised that if we got some kind of content, I can't remember what it was. I've forgotten the context. He would buy ice cream for everyone that was there. You want to explain what it was?
If we see Lan in the teaser fighting a Trolloc, and there is technically a frame where it looks kind of like he's swinging at what could be a Trolloc, because it is not confirmed, I reject your hypothesis.
Wow. Come on, man. Just like a goblin would say it. That's just like a goblin right there.
Okay. Someone here who can confirm that.
No thanks.
This is true. If you go to the Shake Shack across the road and if you use the code Goblin, they'll look at you very weird.
So don't.
Story.
Or do. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Have an experience.
I don't want to put you on the spot, Daniel, but is there a moment in the future when a Trolloc is confirmed to have been in that trailer that you plan on buying ice cream for these fine folks?
I will send. The next JordanCon. No.
Like, careful.
Dead serious. Next JordanCon. If we watch the show and it's confirmed that is what Lan is swinging at in that moment, I will bring vats of ice cream. I will. Hold me to it. Bring vats of ice cream.
An ice cream social.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice cream social.
That's your problem.
All I know is going to happen right now is Daniel's going to look out, he's going to contact the VFX people and be like, can you just remove the Trolloc from that scene? Just remove it, that's it. I'll pay you $4,503. Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait, do you have the number of the VFX people?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just on my speed dial.
Okay, so we know we have the show coming. We have Rafe obviously dropping some kind of news, whatever it's going to be. Maybe it's answering some questions, whatever's coming from Comic-Con. Daniel, do you have a thought here on when we actually will see the trailer. All right, what's your latest theory on the trailer drop for the Wheel of Time TV show?
I'm just gonna go with what everyone's saying. It's gonna be Rafe at the. It's not JordanCon. Comic-Con.
So
Thank you.
You disagree with Dragonmount then, suggesting no trailer at Comic-Con.
I'm calling out Dragonmount. They're just wrong. They're just wrong.
Oh, shots fired! There you go. Well done. Well done. I set that one up really nicely. I appreciate that.
Would you put ice cream on it?
Then Nameless will bring.
Yes, way to tie in. Nablus, do you want to make any comment about if we get a trailer and ice cream and delivery for people here?
Not really, no.
Okay, I thought I'd give you an opportunity to sign up for some more ice cream for everybody here.
I'm waiting on Daniel to provide the ice cream.
Who would like Nablus to buy everyone ice cream here?
Check's bank account.
Yeah, no taint ice cream. Yeah,
What if there was a Ben & Jerry's Wheel of Time flavor? Would it have taint in it?
Wow, we just went to tainted ice cream. That was perfect for Nablus. Nablus is trolling everybody. I love that. Yeah. Well done. Thank you very much. Well, thank you both for being here. Any final thoughts, Daniel, for all of the viewers here at JordanCon? Any final thoughts about your experience here or the Wheel of Time in general?
I love JordanCon. It's the only convention where I'm actually able to meet people and have conversations that are I don't know, about things because when I'm at another convention, someone comes to me and starts talking about Star Wars. That's not my jam. I don't know. So it's there's a universal nerddom cohesion that's very nice and refreshing. And you also meet insanely wonderful people. Others, I'm just these two. I mean all of you.
It's just Sarah.
And I'll do a special gesture to Nablus, and Bobby's back there somewhere, although I didn't meet him
Bobby,
here.
there he is.
If you want to know Bobby, he's met these people today, and they like him more than me.
That's true. Yeah.
But yeah, it's the best convention. I like that it's small, so everything I said's a lie. Don't come.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to buy ice cream for that many people. Shut up! It's don't show up next year. There's no ice cream. So I appreciate that. Sarah, any final note to the fans just about Wheel of Time in general, just your feelings before we go?
Well, I'm just enjoying being back, obviously. We used to come, it's my best friend Christy up there. She's right behind Matt. Just enjoying being back at JordanCon in a visitor's capacity, so I can actually enjoy it. And so I've been taking every moment to do so, and then I'm really looking forward to everybody one day seeing the show, whenever that is, and hearing reactions. But again, I don't make the creative decisions, folks.
Matt, what if the teaser was wrong and it meant 2021 for the trailer?
No, that'd be rude. That'd be terrible.
That's something else.
At least, now my timer, my countdown says at least a trailer by 2021. Yeah. Well, thank you both for being here. I really appreciate it. Daniel Green, Sarah Nakamura. Obviously, you know where Daniel Green's at, but if you don't, make sure to check him out on YouTube. And Sarah Nakamura, you can follow her on social media. She's wonderful, engaged with fans, and keeps the conversation going. So thank you very much, both of you. Woo! Hopefully you've been enjoying this. I have no idea. What's happening in chat? Anyone want to give me? There's 350 people watching us in chat?
I want to see you and Nameless stand next to each other for height comparison.
How about this? In the next live stream, you'll have to show up, and I'll give you what you asked for, but you got to come back. And then Nablus will be my loyal, and I'll be his matchroom coffin. Thank you, thank you. You were called. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What is? I mean, for chat. Oh, are we losing something on chat there, or are we good there, Taylor? We had a little blip there. I don't know. Maybe it was a cord there. I don't know. But you're good. You're good. You're good. Taylor, do you want to look in the?
Let's break the camera.
I think we're all good there in the live stream. Hopefully you're all enjoying. Hopefully the FOMO isn't too bad that you're feeling. Again,
sitting around watching this, which is a lot of fun, and we were not to rub it in for the FOMO again, but we got to hang out and just sit on couches and talk last night, and I don't think I think this event can't lose those moments. So no matter how big it gets, I guess the bigger it gets, the harder it is to have those moments. And so I wonder. I think it could be enormous if they let it. Who knows if they will? So
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I think it all depends on kind of how it either grows or doesn't grow. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot more interest here. To me, the CouchCon is just gonna grow. We'll just have a ridiculously large CouchCon. Please do, obviously, if you want to attend JordanCon next year, you got to be following their accounts. I would assume there's going to be some kind of limit at some point, or some capacity. So make sure if you want to be here with us next year, you go right now. Follow them on Twitter, follow them on Facebook, go join their groups, and don't annoy them, but ask the question, when is it and when can I sign up, so they know just how much interest people have in this. I think that's important to be there. I hear this from my friends all the time, which is like, oh, shoot, I missed out on a hotel, whatever it is, a room or whatever.
Audio video is desynced, so...
Is what?
I'll need to fix it.
Okay, so yeah, apparently the audio and video is a little bit desynced here, so...
What if you cover your mouth while you're talking?
Yeah, so thank you very much for being... No.
What if I fake talk?
Exactly. Put the mask on. Yes, exactly. So, and again, do we see any questions? Do people in chat have any questions for me, for Cameron, or for Nablus right now? Before? No questions for you? You're not going to give any answers for live chat? Okay. Well, I want to bring in another guest if they would. Oh, Taylor, no? Okay, so Taylor is saying he'd like to kind of fix the video here. I think that we'll call it good. We're going to come back here to the CouchCon again, either later this evening or obviously tomorrow. So be on the lookout. Follow us at the Dusty Wheel on, again, social media. Follow the channel. Please do like and subscribe on the channel. You'll know when we're live a little bit later, like I said, today and tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to keep doing this live stream here in the CouchCon. We're going to try to introduce you to more fans and more content creators. I'm sure you want to meet those people from WattSeries.com, right? They're pretty cool. I like them. I don't know how they're reacting over here, but yeah, yeah. And I'm sure you'd like to meet more of the podcast. Those people that are here, Black Tower Podcast is here. The trio, they're going to show up here at some live stream. So yes, please be watching us. And I think that's it, Taylor. Thank you everybody for being with us one more time. We're going to smash the black with everybody? Everybody, okay, I'll count you down. You'll hear me say this, and you can kind of come in with me, okay? Everyone run into the camera? No, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. As we say around here, good afternoon from the Dusty Wheel, and smash.
If you want news and rumors that appear